practice before the big production of New Hope's Christmas play, and the cast hasn't even been able to have a full practice with everyone present. Poor Pastor Sid, Miss Tilly, and Miss Betty have worked so hard, but there's just too much going on. Could things possibly get any worse?
All right, everybody. All right, let's settle down. Let's try and aim for a little grace.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Well, good, because these kids sure have some creative ideas this year.
And by creative, she means loud, rowdy, and unrealistic. Settle down, kids. You're too loud.
I'm not loud, I'm just enthusiastic.
Yeah, we're method actors, right, Troy? Why don't you think I use my Star Wars lightsaber in place of this old toy sword?
He has a point. Angel with a lightsaber could make quite the impression.
Absolutely not. You two method actors need to act right over there.
And Landon, stop hitting Troy with that sword. Give me that.
You wouldn't have that problem with a lightsaber.
If they're method actors, I guess that makes me Tony Winning actors.
Camilla, I hate to break it to you, but we're going to have to find another part for you.
What do you mean find another part? I'm playing Mary. I'd be the obvious choice. I have my lines down pat. I am the Lord's servant. May it be, may it be. Okay, so I may not have my lines down pat, but I'd make a beautiful Mary.
I've been thinking I should be married.
And why exactly should you be married?
Well, I did play Fiona in the school play Shrek last year.
Well, that's a big leap from Fiona the Ogre to the Blessed Mary.
And exactly what experience do you have?
To be honest, you two girls has missed the last 3 play practices, so now Allie is going to play the part of Mary.
Too bad your social life is more important than the church play.
This is ridiculous!
What about us? Are Penny and I still playing the part of the shepherdess? It's more like we're about Pete, because we wash our sheep. He must I can't find my sheep.
The New Hope Christmas play sure is running into some obstacles. People get too busy at Christmas, they forget what the celebration is all about, which is Jesus, our Messiah. What is it that Matthew said? The harvest is plentiful, but the workers are few. It's the day of the play, and the practice was a disaster. Let's see if they can pull it off.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming to New Hope's presentation of Too Busy. Before we get started, I'd like to issue a special thanks to Miss Tilly and Miss Betty, without whom this play could not have happened. With everyone being so busy this year, putting on a Christmas play was quite challenging. But without further ado, here is Too Busy.
Okay, places, everyone. And please keep your hands to yourself.
And Landon, please put that lightsaber away.
Everything was ready. God was coming to help his people. And when no one was looking, in the darkness, he came. Now, there was a young girl named Mary who was engaged to a man named Joseph. Joseph was a descendant of David. One day, Mary was sitting all alone when suddenly she saw an angel. When she saw the angel, Mary was frightened. God had sent Gabriel to tell Mary she had found favor with God.
Mary, you will give birth to a child, and you are to give him the name Jesus.
Mary accepted this with happiness.
I'm the Lord's servant. May it be as you have said.
The God who created everything with just a word, who could do anything, had chosen a young ordinary woman for the monumental task of raising his son. showing that his glory shines brightest in humble places, not grand ones. And Mary trusted God. Later, the angel Gabriel went to talk to Joseph in a dream. The angel explained to Joseph that Mary was going to have the Son of God.
Joseph, Mary will give birth to a child, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins.
All this took place to fulfill what the Lord had said through the prophets. Months later, Mary and Joseph had to take a trip to Bethlehem, the town where King David was from. They tried to find a room for the night, but there was no room. They finally rested in a stable, and there, among the animals, in the quiet of the night, God gave the world the most wonderful gift. Mary and Joseph named him Jesus, Emmanuel, just as the angel had said. Now, there were shepherds and shepherdesses out in the fields nearby. An angel appeared to them and told them to not be afraid, because he had good news for them.
Fear not. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. You will find him wrapped in a cloth and lying in a manger.
We must go to Bethlehem and see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about. We must tell people, but who will believe us? We must tell everyone.
When the shepherds got to the stable, they found the promised child, the light that would light up the whole world.
Oh no, we have no gifts for a king. What can we give him?
We hope you have enjoyed our presentation of Too Busy, and it's our hope that we don't get too busy and so caught up in the Christmas festivities and the gift giving that we miss the most important meeting of the most wonderful gift, Jesus. Now, we have a special presentation of Away in the Manger by our angel, Lincoln Davis, lightsaber not included.
sometimes we're a little bit too busy. I've been a little bit too busy and probably not supposed to be up here. I'm not real sure. But I thought they did a really good job. And before we're going to sing one more hymn. We're going to sing Joy to the World. But first of all, I'd like to pull these curtains back, if I might. And let's just give them a big hand. How much you appreciate their performance.